Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Showtime Doctor. I just happened to wake up out of a dead sleep and I saw this notice, so I wanted to bring it to everybody because it appears we got some more info on the server merge. I'm sorry, guys, I know I have zombie face, but I just literally 5 minutes ago got up from a dead sleep, so apologies in advance for that, but let's get going here. So this is on the Mobirum global side website. Honorable heroes, I would like to take this time to thank everyone who has shown their love and support for Knights Chronicle. Currently, Knights Chronicle has two servers, the global server and the Japanese server. In the near future, we will be merging the Japan server with the global server to make them as whole server. During the server merge, there will be no change made to the global server itself. As for the users playing the Japanese server, we will fully consider the data transfer policy. Not quite sure what that means. We will do our best to provide a stable and balanced game environment for the enjoyment of everyone. More details will follow in a future notice. Now, real quick, we got one more note to read. It's not on this website yet though, but hey, it's a step in the right direction. I'd said one of the major three things that they needed to do if they wanted to keep me in particular, along with I'm sure plenty of people, interested in this game, you guys got to communicate with us and not communicate with us like we're kindergartners with freaking nightgrams. And so, yeah, they did it. So, something positive happens, I acknowledge it. Good job. Now, essentially they're saying that there's no changes made to global server. So, I'm not sure if that means, it seems like we're not going to get any of the good stuff like Lunas, etc. But, they did have a note in the Japanese version. So we can go ahead and look at that as well because it seems to have more information. Which of course I don't like, but I don't know, maybe Netmarble didn't tell Mobirum, who knows. So here we go. This was a note, as you can see from yesterday, made on the Japanese server, and this is translated, guys, so it might sound a little bit weird, but here we go. Thank you very much for always playing Knights Chronicle. It is Knights Chronicle management team. Knights Chronicle released the Japanese version on March 2nd, 2017, Thursday, global version of the application on the 14th of June, Thursday, 2018. However, I am very sorry for everyone that the influences come out in the form of an update of the Japanese version is delayed after the global version is released. Even with the management team, there is the idea that I want people to connect with users all over the world, and I want to provide equal fun. The current situation in Japan and the global version and two same applications exist. There was concern that the element could not be satisfied sufficiently. In order to solve the problem, thinking that we can satisfy both by transferring the data of the Japanese version to the global version, and thinking that both can be satisfied. We are sorry to trouble you and everyone currently playing the Japanese version. However, we would like to encourage you to transfer data and have fun. We are preparing to offer various events and content in the global version from now on. Even with our management team, we will continue to make efforts to encourage everyone to enjoy through the global version, so please continue your continued patronage. And then they got some details on scheduling, which we didn't get on the English side. Start accepting transfer of game data, corrected patchwork accompanying transfer of game data, shop, 6-star Luna exchange, stop of Garnet exchange, item distribution for rank achievement pack. And then red text, if you have already purchased the item with rank achievement pack and have not received the item to the end, we will distribute the remaining items at once. We are planning maintenance. Regarding time, I will guide you again. Game data transfer application ended. November 14th, 2018, Japanese version of Knights Chronicles, discontinued delivery. November 15th, data transfer to global version Knights Chronicle. So essentially, they're giving them a time limit here of about a month, it seems, to transfer. This is about data transfer. Transfer procedure of the game data is complete, except for some data you can use as before. Regarding game data that can be transferred, we will inform you of the details on Thursday, 18th of October, when acceptance of transfer application is started. Inquiries concerning transfer, lobby screen, menu options, game information. Please contact us at customer center. Yeah, they never tell us that on our side, do they? We look forward to your continued patronage of Knights Chronicle. Thank you very much, Knights Chronicle management team. Well, I guess the big info to take away from that is we are preparing various events and contents in the global version from now on, which that will be nice if they're actual events, but the issue is we technically currently have an event running and it's like the worst event ever. The Tarn event. Yes, we get a new hero, but you gotta run, you know, 2 and 3 star dungeons. And I forget what the combined total time was, but it's like hundreds. So it gets kind of crazy. But it looks like we're not getting Luna, so that's too bad. And you notice how much more thorough and detailed the Japanese notice was versus ours. So maybe, since that, you know, players from Japan are going to be appearing on our server now, they're going to start treating us, global in general, I mean, with some actual respect. Give us notices and do events and that type of thing. So, from what I've been told, there's going to be a major content, at least announcement, I'm not sure about the patch, but announcement on the 6th. So, they've delayed the major content patch for over a week now. So, hopefully it's going to be something very big, very game-changing, and like I've said on my Discord, guys, this game could very well be really good in 3 months. It could be better than it was at its peak, but unfortunately, you know, the brand damage has already been done, and with other games coming out like Dragalia Lost, and I still think Epic 7's going to whoop up on this game really hard when it comes to global finally. You know, they might not make it, even if they do everything right from now on. But I hope they do. And, you know, I mean, I could gripe about certain things, but this is still a step in the right direction. At least they gave us a notice. What we really need is a dev note, but hey, I'm willing to take anything positive, so that's all good. I just hope. Well, let's see what reactions were. Let's see. But the dev team seems to love to ruin the game. Darren Jenkinson. He always makes funny comments. Seems like everyone really wants the collab heroes. Alright guys, so that's pretty much your news, so hopefully it's going to be a great thing. Yeah, and I'm going back to bed, but if they post like a more detailed notice, you can expect a video on that too, so let me know what you guys think. I know a lot of you moved on already, but you know, those of you who are still playing. Also, I guess this is a good place to say it. So I got some blowback Not officially, but from some people, some subscribers on my recent tone and, you know, the comedy video I released and everything. And a lot of you liked it, but a couple people got put off. And, it, you know, it's just the nature of comedy. Comedy's not, it's subjective. It's not always going to be funny for everybody. So what I'm doing is, it was more lighthearted than anything. You know, I'm not saying that's actually what's happened. That's why I said it's a parody. It clearly states it's a parody. But you know, I'll try to keep my tone in general on at least these official videos more positive. But I gotta tell you guys, it's hard sometimes. It's really hard when, you know, I'm getting comments like, "You're the only person I see that still covers this game." Ugh. So, and probably I'm actually going to stream this tonight or tomorrow because there's one bit of content I haven't finished up yet. It's getting enough Nikita copies, so I just got Demos built up, so I'll be working on him and then slowly working on Verdandi. I got Julie up, so we'll see how she does in there. It'll be nice to have a DPS that's not relying on a proc. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video, so well, I'll leave all like the self-promo stuff for the next video. And good morning, guys. Have a great day. Goodbye.